cats and cops.
Responded to a report of a woman yelling for help in a Georgia shopping center parking lot. The caller said she was following a man in red but gave no further details. The officer searched the area and located a man and woman on the road matching the description.
Hey fella, what's going on, man? Have a seat, dude. Sit down, man. Have a seat. Relax. All right. So, stay over there, okay? Just stay right there. All right. So what's going on, man? What's up?
Basically, we went, got some gas.
Okay.
The situation happened. Well, one day she went to my house. She took my gold. So I had a feeling that it was in her purse.
Okay.
So
just stay. You can have a seat in your car, okay? Just sit in your car and relax for me.
Yeah. I found them, and
She took your what?
She took my keys right here.
Okay.
So I found them or whatever, and she had money or whatever, and I took that, but I gave it back to her.
Okay.
I really put half on the gas, and I bought her item, and I gave it back to her. And then she got mad because she was like, I didn't give all the money. I told her I ain't got nothing but $5 in my pocket. I said, I gave you all the money. So she was like, well, no, you didn't. I ain't gonna take you home. So I was like, take me home. And then she was like, no, she ain't gonna take me home. So she was like, I was like, man, take me home, man. So we was like going back with the wheel. But then I was like, man,
what?
With the wheel. Because I was like, take me home, because she was going in the opposite direction and taking me home. So I was, then again.
In the car?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys were in the car?
Yeah, we all.
She driving? You driving?
She was driving.
She was driving. Okay.
So,
okay.
Basically, she was like, she ain't gonna take me home, so she was like, I'm about to call the police. I'm like, I already got a domestic violence charge on her already. And
you have one on her, or
no,
she has?
She got one on me, basically.
Okay.
So
okay.
I was like, man, I took the phone and I'm like, I'm about to go. I'm about to just walk. So I was walking. Then eventually, I was like, you ain't gonna take me home. Then I was like, man, taking the phone is stupid. So I was like, man, I just give back the phone and I was like, I'm just gonna walk. Cause I gotta go to work at 5. I mean, I gotta catch a ride or whatever. But so I'm like, man, it is what it is. And I don't understand why she's trying to bring so much trauma on me. She already got no child support. She took everything from me. I don't understand why she even took
So who is that to you?
That's my baby mama.
Okay.
And I don't understand why she keep trying to bring drama into my life. Like, I don't have nothing. All she want to do is just play victim. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. Stop. Okay. Step over here and talk to me real quick. Step over here and talk to me. Okay. Okay. So step over here. All right. What is going on?
Oh, I hate him.
Okay.
I do too much for my kids.
Okay.
He just out in front of my daughter. Okay. I hate that man. I can't even do nothing. That shit got me mad. That shit got me so mad.
Okay. Hey. I need you to stay out of the roadway, stay up against your car, and take a deep breath, okay? I can't understand you. And I need you to calm down so I can understand what's going on and what happened, okay? All right? Slow down, take a deep breath, okay? So, okay. That's your child's father?
Yes.
Okay. What is his name?
His name is Calvin.
Calvin. Okay.
I don't do nothing for my kids. I hate that man.
Okay. All right. Come back over to the car, okay? Okay. So what happened today? All right.
I let this man stay to my house last night. I'm just picking him up to take him home. Okay. And I had some money in my purse. He took the money out of my purse.
Slow down. Okay.
He took the money. I was getting ready to pay for my gas. Okay. And he said he was going to pay for it, but he paid for it with my money. Okay. Then he put $8 in my tank and brought back me $3 or $4. That's not my 20. Okay. And then I got him walking around. He walking around with the Easter basket, the sanitizer basket that I made for his mama.
A relationship full of drama, stealing, tears, screaming, yelling, lying, physical altercations, and police visits is the very definition of a red flag situation. They have a child together, so they were cordial at some point. This is an example of proof that people make poor decisions when the heat of passion overrules common sense. That moment of pleasure can open up a life of misery. If not for the child, these two could go their separate ways and never deal with each other again. But a kid being involved complicates things tremendously. They'll have to find a way to see each other, but not see each other for the child's sake. It'll be tough, but they have to.
They don't press the charges because he just got in front of my daughter. I hate that man. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of this man.
So tell me what happened. with the money. Okay, so you guys went to get. He stayed the night last night. Does he normally
I went to get gas. I had money in my purse.
Okay, does he normally stay the night with you?
No, he don't know. No.
Okay, so last
No,
night
I
he
just
stayed the
came
night.
from work earlier.
Okay. Okay. So then how, you guys were going to go get gas?
Yes, I was going to get gas and I had money in my purse.
Yeah,
And he just got in the car and was like, I'm going to pay for it. But I'm thinking he going to pay for it with his money. But it was money he took out my purse. Then I gave him 20. He put $8 in the tank and brought back me $4. And keep saying he don't have my change. Like I'm stupid or something.
Okay. So $20 out of your purse.
Yes. And then he talking about some gold.
Okay.
It's some gold that I had in my purse. It was his gold, but it just goes. I go to his mama's house sometimes. And then he called me, asked me that I have him. I told him no. So during the time that I went to my mom's house, he found his gold. So I guess that's what he's so mad about, some gold. So in the process of him taking the $20 and my... I guess he just went through my purse because I don't be around him.
So you had his golds.
Yes.
You told him you didn't have his
I
golds.
told him that I didn't have them.
But you actually did have
I
them.
did have them,
Okay.
yes. And then in the process of him taking the golds, finding the golds, he took $20 out my purse.
Okay.
And so he went and did the thing with the $8 in the gas tank and came back
Okay.
and only gave me $4. So I'm like, I'm not taking you home because you paid for gas with my money out my purse. It's stolen.
Okay.
And then so it was just like, you know, my baby's in the car and she was really sitting on his lap. He's doing all this thing. Man, I'm so sick of this man.
Step back out of the roadway.
I'm so sick of him doing this in front of my kid. It's crazy.
You have got to stop
I'm
screaming,
so
please.
sick of it.
Okay.
I'm about to go.
Please stop screaming. Okay. Okay. So. Okay.
Come on.
So, okay. That's
Yes,
your guys' child.
yes.
Okay.
And he just went fool in the car. He said he was going to get me, and then he ended up getting me out, and I couldn't even drive.
Okay. So, will you, ma'am? Okay. I get you're upset, and I get you're mad at him, but you're holding a child out in the middle of the street, and there's a lot of vehicle traffic, okay? A FedEx truck just came by, okay? Is there any way we can set her back in the car so you and I can talk and we can figure out what's going on? She doesn't have a car seat in there? No? Okay. Yeah, she probably should, but we'll get to that. Okay. So, alright. So he was upset about the golds, and that happened around the same time as getting the gas money. Okay. So then you said you weren't going to take him home.
That's how I realized that he did. Yeah.
So what happened after you said you weren't going to take him home?
But he grabbed the steering wheel and he was doing like this, and I'm like, really, my daughter's in the car because I'm trying to drive and he's grabbing the steering wheel and he pushing it this direction. So
okay, what was going on with that? Why was he trying to?
Because he was demanding me to take him home, and I told him no, he was going to have to get out and walk.
Okay.
Yeah, so I kept telling him that I was not going to take him home after I realized that the money that you're paying for gas with is my money on my purse.
Okay.
So once he was doing all that, trying to grab the steering wheel, and he trying to turn it left and turn it right, so I put the car in park, and then he grabbed.
Where was that at?
Right here at park, because there's witnesses up there. I was yelling at the car. I said, "Can y'all please call 911?" Like, he's right here, just me in the car.
So.
And he said, "I don't care if I go to jail, I will." That's exactly what he said. And I like that man.
So. Okay, that was in Parker's before you guys left.
Yeah, that was leaving out of Parker's right there in Food Line parking lot. We was right there.
Okay. So how did you guys get from there over this?
Because he walked. He was walking. Okay. And then I was trying to follow him because he had my phone the whole time. I couldn't even call you guys. That's why I was yelling out for help in Food Line parking lot because he don't have my phone by then.
Okay, does he still have your phone?
No, I got it back because he jumped in the car and gave me my phone back and told me to take him home, and I still told him that I wasn't taking him home. So then he started walking again, and then I was actually just following him, so because he normally run.
Okay, so so you guys were in the parking lot, okay, and you guys started arguing in the car, and he was trying to get the steering wheel, and that was right there in front of the food line, okay. Walk me through what happened.
And then when we was in the car, he was turning the steering wheel left to right.
And that was still in the parking lot?
That was in the parking lot. And then once I put the car in park, he jumped over in the driver's side and he started.
Okay, how did he do that?
While I'm in the driver's side.
How? What was?
Well, both of his hands. He had both of his hands around my neck, just like this. And he said, That's exactly what he said. And it would lasted for like about maybe 10 seconds of him me. And then he finally got out of the car, took my phone because he know I would call 911. Okay. Look us up. Okay. He know I would call, and he took my phone and he started walking off.
And that was in the food line part?
Yes. Okay. And then I started, as my way of me driving off and him walking, I asked them to call 911 for me.
Okay. All right. So when he put his hands around your throat, what did you do? What happened?
I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't breathe.
You couldn't breathe?
No, I could not breathe.
Okay. Did anything else happen?
No. By that time, my daughter was in the back seat.
Okay. Okay. What do you mean your daughter was in the back seat? She was in the back seat the whole time?
She was in the front seat, but when he got out the car, he got out, then he got back in.
Okay.
Yeah, and so in the process of him leaving, he put my daughter back in the back seat, and he grabbed the basket that I actually gave him for his mom. Okay. You know, like if you that mad, walk off and leave. You taking something that I just made for your mom.
Okay.
You know, and that's what got me so upset because I take care of my kids. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much for his mom, Valentine's and all that. And then for you to get so upset, you got anger issues. For you to get so upset about some piece of it's gold. I can't even wear it. And you take my money out my purse.
Sorry. Okay.
And you can't even calm down in front of your kids. Look at you.
Okay. All right.
Man.
So can I see your neck? Okay. Where did he have his hands?
Just like this. And I know you see the scratch right there.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm trying to see. Okay. Can you pick up your hair for me? A little bit? Okay. All right. What about the other side?
No, it's not burning over on here, so.
Okay. That side's burning?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said when he had his hands up there, you couldn't breathe?
No, I couldn't.
All right. So, let me get some information.
And I normally would hit him, or I did not touch him, because I don't even deal with this type of energy. He don't be around me.
What's Calvin's last name?
Mitchell.
Mitchell?
Mitchell.
What's his first name?
Calvin. Calvin.
And that's spelled just Calvin? Yeah. Okay. You know his birthday?
No, September the,
What's your last name?
Mine is Northcutt. Northacutt. And Tanisha, Tyneisha.
Alright, what's your birthday? What's her name? What's her birthday?
Can I get her now?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Do you want EMS to check you out?
No, I'm fine.
No? Okay. Give me just a minute, okay? If you want, you can have a seat back in the car. That way you guys can sit down and relax while gnats aren't getting you and traffic can't hit you. That's important. Okay. I mean, so what happened, dude? Well, walk me through this here. What happened?
Went to the store. Basically, the gold thing happened at her mama.
Okay.
I had a feeling she said it, where her pocket was, in my gold.
Okay.
Grabbed it, and then she had $20. I took $20. I was like, she took my gold. Leave about $400. And I was like, man, but like I said, she got my kids. So I had it for a minute. Like I told him, it didn't feel right with me. She went to gas and she gave me $8, and I was like, keep it. I'll pay for the gas. So I used her $20 to get the gas.
The 20 that you just got when you got your golds?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. All right. And I paid for a black and mild and City Sweet. And I gave back like $4 to change. So that's all I seen. That's all I got back from the register. So.
Okay.
So next minute she was like, this ain't all. She was like, figuring out like how I pay for the money because I had no money. I was like, I use $20 basically.
Yeah.
And that's when she was like, well, when you get $20, she was like, well, you took my $20, like, you took my goals up on my basically. And then she was like, well, I'm like, I ain't about to take you home. So that's when she tried to ride off or whatever. And I was like,
Okay.
Man,
Where was that at?
at Parker.
That was still at Parker's?
Yeah,
Okay.
Parker. So
All
I
right.
was like, so basically I was like, man, take me home, take me home, take me home. And she was like, I ain't gonna take you home, and then like, we was arguing. So I was like, man, you know what? I said, take your phone, and I got out the car, and I grabbed a bag and all that, and I just started walking.
Okay.
She following me.
Okay.
So I just kept walking, and I tried to go on this street because I was like, cause she was holding up traffic on that street, and that was causing some attention. So I just walked up this street.
Okay.
That street over there, just get back. The next minute, I just thought about it. I was like, man, it's stupid. Why am I taking her phone? I was like, give back her phone because I was like, ain't no reason for me to have it. Like, I just walk home. I'm really mad because I got to walk home because I stayed all the way down the street across Victory.
Okay.
So I was like, here you go. And then I guess she still called the police. I don't know exactly what happened, but
Okay.
eventually y'all just fucked up. So.
Okay. You good? Alright. Asking him some questions, okay? I need you to stay calm and talk with me, okay? When you're yelling and screaming back and forth, and you're yelling and screaming at him, it makes it really hard for me to be able to do this, okay?
I just been dealing with this for a long time.
I got you. I gotta get both sides, okay? Whether his side is true or not, that goes towards or against him, right? Okay? So, I've been hit by a car. It hurts really bad. I don't recommend it. Alright, I'm gonna ask you a handful of questions, okay? There's no right or wrong answer. This doesn't make anything better or worse, okay? If you think the answer is yes, say yes. If you lean more towards no, say no. If you say I don't know, that's fine too. Just say I don't know, okay? Alright, just a handful of questions. I just document it, okay? This isn't going to make or break or change anything, okay? Alright. Has he ever used a weapon against you or threatened you with a weapon? No? Okay.
Which are you as far as the weapon? What is the weapon?
What do you think's a weapon? I mean, it just says weapon, so whatever you interpret a weapon to be.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. What do you mean, like
maybe a table or a chair threw something at me, but not like a knife or a gun or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Has he ever threatened your children?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Other than this one where you said, Okay.
I'm not interested.
Okay, I got you. All right. Do you think he might try to?
I don't know. I felt like it today.
Okay.
Because I'm not with him. You know, I'm not with him. Like, right where we stand, like before, you know, like I said, if you look in the system, I'm not going to lie, we have to miss, you know, like far as like calling the police or police reports or whatever.
Okay.
But right now, this have been the first time that I actually called, you know, when we're really not together. So I'm not sure. This is the first time that we actually got into it since my kids.
Okay.
I don't be around him, and I don't do this around my kids.
I got you. So he stayed the night with you guys last night, and he has not been with
Only
you
because I took my kids to pick up their Valentines, and he wouldn't get out my car. So I had to be to work in the morning, and I just wanted someone my kids, my daughter. So I just went on to let him stay to my house to watch my daughter.
Okay.
You know, so that's just how it went. It's just like I'm doing too much for you always, with you being at my house, me, you know, feeding.
So where does he normally stay?
He stay with his mom.
I'm just trying to find out. Okay.
He stay with his mom.
So he stayed with you last night. That usually doesn't happen. You guys haven't been together, and
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
When's the last time you guys been together? When's the last time you guys stayed with you?
It's been a minute. Like, and then it's just like.
What do you mean, like a couple weeks, couple months, couple years?
It's like a month, but we have something going on with my daughter. So, you know, something like with what is it called? Not child support, but what is it? Defense.
Okay.
So my kids don't go there.
Okay.
I don't let my kids go there. So to make me feel comfortable, and he always, you know, if he call about them, I'd rather for them to be under my watch, my care. That's how I do it.
So he comes to see you to see the kids.
Or I take them around there.
Okay. But always with you. You don't,
yeah.
okay.
Or you know, if they do go around there, it's for a couple hours, but it's not like he's getting them.
So how long have you guys been separated, not living together?
Maybe like a year.
About a year?
Mm-hmm. But he have been coming over there to spend time with the kids sometimes, but we wasn't intimate. Haven't been intimate in over 2 years.
Okay.
So it's nothing like that.
Okay.
But this is the first time like we don't talk. I don't call him. I don't text him or nothing. You know, I don't deal with him.
Yeah, I got you.
So I don't know if he really upset about that. I don't know.
Not sure. But okay. Ultimately, you know, that's okay. So then, today, when he had his hands on your neck, you said that was the first time?
Yeah, in a while. And then, it's just so much. Like I said,
Okay.
I will go back and forth with him. I might even swing on him if it comes to that point. But I don't do that in front of my kids.
No, I got you.
You know, so
Originally it was, do you think he might try to kill you?
and that's how I felt today.
That's how you felt today?
That's how I felt.
During the whole thing, or during...
The whole thing, because he just can't calm himself. He can't control himself. You know.
So how old's your baby?
She's about to be 2.
About to be 2?
Yeah, I'm 24.
Okay, alright.
February this month.
What?
This month.
This month. Oh, okay, so like here soon.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. You guys got any other kids?
Yeah, we got, I don't know, she might be pregnant now, but we got an oldest one that's 3.
3? So you got 3 and about to be 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Alright, another little girl or boy? The 3-year-old.
Oh, she a girl.
2 girls? Oh, bro. Good luck.
I kind of like it because they might show you some love. But I heard it kind of slip in their mouth a little bit, something like that.
They get sassy. As they get older, they get sassy, man. Watch out. You got any other kids? No? Okay.
Okay, and another thing, can I get my money?
Relax.
Okay.
Just slow down. With you yelling and stuff, okay? Just calm it back down, okay? All right? Relax. You can talk on the phone without
Well,
yelling.
Buffy, let me call you right back.
Okay?
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, I gave him 20 to pay for the gas, and he only put 8 in the tank.
I got you.
Okay.
Just one. Let me do this one bite at a time, okay?
Okay.
All right? So just be cool. All right? Relax.
Okay.
Okay? So, one bite at a time.
Cocoa melon.
Cocoa melon. What? Isn't that like a pants brand or something?
Cocoa melon?
Yeah.
No, it's like a the little YouTube. What you asked me? Was it what?
That was like a, isn't that like pants or something? Like
Well,
workout clothes or something?
They make the clothes now, Cocoa melon, son. But it's like a little YouTube.
It was like expensive yoga pants.
Oh,
No. It's at Lululemon? Lulu? Oh, you can't throw the phone. That's not very nice.
Okay, well, how this work is, that's not how it works. First of all, y'all got this baby in this car. Y'all playing tug of war. Y'all playing tug of war. Stand up for me. Y'all playing tug of war with this baby.
I might get locked up. Hey, ma'am, please.
And then,
Heidi, please don't get me locked up, Heidi. Please, come on, man. You know first off.
Relax.
Heidi, come on, man. Come on, I got a baby, Heidi. Come on, man. Don't do this, man. You know I got to trust Heidi, man.
Relax, babe.
Heidi, don't do this to me. Heidi, please, man. Heidi, you gonna get me locked? Now, please, can you call my mother, please, man? I promise you, man. I'm not doing nothing wrong, man. Ma'am, I promise you, I'm not no violent person, nothing that you... Ma'am, please, help me out. Ma'am, Heidi, tell them people I'm not doing this. Please, Heidi, man. Please, Heidi, man. Come on, man, don't do this to me, man. Tell them folks that do not do that, please. Come on, man, you know what I got. Heidi, why would you do this, man? Why? No, I'm not trying to put her away. I'm just trying to talk to her. Heidi, please, man, can you help me?
Come on, man.
Ma'am, please.
Step over in my car.
Heidi, can you help me out, man?
Your kid's in the car, man. Relax. Your kid's in the car.
I just think, man, I can't go to jail, man. I'm already...
Let's not do this.
Ma'am, can you talk to me, please, ma'am?
Yeah. You want me to walk around that?
I am cooperating. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to
You're fine,
fight.
man. Just face the vehicle. Relax,
I'm not
okay?
trying to fight. Ma'am,
Just face the vehicle. Relax, okay?
Please don't get me locked up now. I'm on child support. I didn't even start paying yet. I'm not trying to go backed up already.
Calm down and talk to her, bud. Just
Ma'am,
talk.
please, can you help me out, ma'am? I'm not...
you have to calm down. You got to
Miss Kevin, you think it's gonna could have hurt me, bud?
Oh, no, sir. Ma'am, I'm trying to go to work.
Take your feet down a little bit more.
I work at in the fire over that warehouse. Ma'am, I promise you, I don't do nothing wrong, ma'am. I promise you.
Relax, man.
Please, can you help me out? I don't want to go to jail for nothing. I'm doing people. Look, man, I haven't did nothing. Like, I only got one violation because of the $100. I don't remember because I was.
What's all in this pocket?
That's probably just my wallet and coins and stuff. Like, and the phone. Man, please, can you help me out, man? Please, man. I promise you, I'm not no bad person. I did not hit that young lady, man. Please, can you help me out? Please, I can't afford to go to jail, man. I'm on probation. I only got 1 year left, man. And they probably gonna sit me a whole year, man. Please help me out. I've been on paper for 8 years, man. I did not do nothing wrong, man. I promise you, I was walking down the street when they came to see me. I was going home, walking after I got the car, man. I was on victory. I spent that to the house, man. I promise you, man. Please help me out, man. That's not even that serious.
Breathe, man. Relax. Breathe. Okay.
Relax. I'm really. This is crazy, man. Please, can you help me out? Please. I'm begging you, man. Please. Please, please.
Take a deep breath.
Please, man. I want.
She hasn't gotten to talk to you. The detective has not gotten to say a word, man. Take a deep breath and listen. Let her talk to you.
I'm getting detained, man. I don't understand. I haven't did nothing.
Relax.
Nothing.
I'll have that in a second, man.
Damn. Please help me out. Please help me out, man. Please.
Now let's sit in the car and talk to her, okay?
Please, man. This is crazy, man.
Let's turn around, sit down.
Tidy. Really, please, Tidy, man.
It's coming, sit down, man.
Tidy, help me out, man. This is about nothing, Tidy. This is about nothing, Tidy, man. You know it ain't about nothing. I'm sorry.
Mr. Calvin, have a seat.
What the hell? Like, really? Ain't you silent? Man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, man.
Relax. Let's talk to the detective. Calm down, man. Relax.
He was charged with aggravated assault and battery under the Domestic Violence Act, along with third-degree cruelty to children.
Break the laws.
Get the claws.
Hey, pick up some merch and let's grow this channel. The link to our store is in the description below.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss our future episodes.